Hi, my name is Crash. Welcome to MyCraft. This is my first YouTube video with commentary, so yes, I am nervous. I will make mistakes. Please bear with me. Recently, I've reinstalled Minecraft, and I've almost forgotten how much I enjoyed building in this game. So I thought it would be fun for me to record what I'm building and serialize it on YouTube. If nobody else watches it, that's fine by me. I'm doing it purely for my enjoyment. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know. Leave them in the comments underneath. Anyway, this is where I've spawned, and this is what I've built so far. As you can see, it's very early on in the build. I started off with this center point here, and basically expanded with the pathways. There are 4 of them. I'll go and have a look at them. The palette of the build is so far is very limited. Obviously, I need to gather resources. I need to craft things, stuff, so that I can build with, make it look a bit nicer. Perhaps change some of the. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, over here I have a small farm. Some of the wheat is almost ready for harvest. On this side I have a small, very small mine, which is where I've gathered some of the resources so far, some of the coal, iron, etc. It's just down there. As you can see, there's quite a lot of wildlife around, which makes food so far not an issue, although there are several things I have yet to find, i.e. sand for glass. Anyway, this is the base I've started to build. Ideally there will be different buildings off of each of these walkways. These builders will have various functions which we'll go into later. Not sure if I'd like this. However, my resources are limited and it will do for the time being. I can always remodel it later. This will be the entrance to the majority of the base, which will be underground, hopefully under that mountain. My temporary base at the moment, as you can see, not a great deal in the way of resources or tools. I haven't even got a roof on yet. Well, that's the first floor to say that. The roof will go above that again. I need to craft obviously steps for those. Anyway, let's head off to my test world. I'll give you some idea of some of the projects I'd like to build. Welcome to my test world. As you can see, there's not a lot on it at the moment. But these are some of the things that I'll be building very soon, as soon as I can get the resource together. Item elevators, lots of hoppers, lots of redstone. Item sorter, again lots of hoppers, lots of redstone. Chicken farm with roast chicken, feathers and eggs. A steak or roast beef and leather farm. Now, presently these calves, baby cows, have to grow up before I can zap them and turn them into resources. At the moment I've got 8 steak and 5 leather pieces. The wheat is used to get the adult cows to mate. I'll show you how I do that later. There's a skeleton tower or skeleton farm producing bones and skeletons, arrows. As you can see, bones, arrows, a couple of creepers and some zombies by the looks of it as well. This was just an experiment to convert from hopper fed to water systems. Put the items in chest above. As you can see, they start to go down. They auto dispense from the dispenser, flow around the water. and into the collection area. This is useful for collecting 2 high flowers for dyes. When you switch it on, it auto dispenses. Actually what it's doing is bone milling the flower. We're collecting the byproducts. As you can see, it'd be very useful for when I want to dye various items. Anyway, last little bit we're going to need initially is the iron farm. Oops, that's the hopper. Let's go check the chest. As you can see, it's working reasonably well. Reasonable amount of iron. This has only been going a relatively short time. Anyway, let's head back to Homeworld. Welcome back. As I said, if you've got any suggestions for, I think I said anyway, if you have any suggestions for what I should call this Homeworld, name it, please leave them in the comments below. I'll come back later and show you some of the progress. Still not 100% sure if I like it. Anyway, it functions. It does its job at the moment. That's all I've got time for this week. If you liked it, please click on the like. If you'd like to see more, or you loved the video, please click on subscribe. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!